Foreign Minister Bonino, thank you for joining me. Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
U.S. allies, for instance Britain, is putting a resolution on the table at the UN Security Council this evening authorizing protection for the Syrian civilians. Do you believe that resolution will be approved by the Security Council?
Well, I hope it will be. I don't know the text, and this is another worrying situation in which European member states or allies are never consulted when some, let's say UK in this case, are tabling resolution without previous consultation. But in any case, I hope that they will gather a consensus at the Security Council. But I don't know the text. I'm sorry.
But how likely do you think it is? Do you think Russia will agree? Do you think China will agree? It is calling for authorization to take action to defend and protect Syrian civilians.
Well, I don't know. I don't think for the moment. It's also worrying that people are already preparing a coalition of the willing even before tabling a resolution at the UN. So the two tracks seems to me contradictory one way or another, even if, frankly, I don't know what this coalition is really willing to do. Punish Assad, end in the conflict. I don't know. It's totally non-clear to me.
So do you believe there will be an attack on Syria by the United States, France, Britain?
Listen, we are strong allies of the U.S. This is not under discussion. But I do, and I strongly believe that chemical weapons are a crime against humanity, and what happened is really unacceptable, and responsible have to be brought to be accountable and brought to justice. But the question is, again, that without a UN Security Council resolution, I don't think, frankly, that it's wise just to intervene. We are intervening, apparently, militarily, in a sort of a powder keg, and normally throwing further matches doesn't help the situation. And I hope that, and no one could oppose, in my opinion, verify the UN report and the UN findings. And I hope that is the case, that we definitely have a foolproof evidence of what happened before deciding military intervention based on the selective intelligence.
Well, the pictures are dramatic, Foreign Minister. We've seen this happen before in Syria. Even the British say that it happened about 10 times previously, much smaller incidents. To me, the pictures look like the pictures from Halabja in the 80s when Saddam Hussein gassed his own people. Surely the world has a responsibility to stop that kind of breach of international law. Will Italy approve and join any action to punish the regime of Bashar Assad?
Italy has made it crystal clear that we will not join coalitions of willings without a mandate of the Security Council. And that has to be, it's very important, because preserving a multilateral system based on the UN is of key importance. And again, I strongly hope that all the capitals who have selective intelligence will be willing to share the intelligence with other partners and make them at the disposal of the UN relevant body and relevant inspectors.
Well, you are going to be meeting with your French counterpart, Laurent Fabius, and also with the French President, François Hollande. They have been the most bullish almost on this. They feel they have the evidence. They have said they are ready to punish those who have taken this vile decision, in the words of President Hollande, to gas innocent civilians. So the French seem convinced, the British seem convinced, the Americans seem convinced. Why are you not convinced?
Well, exactly because proofs and evidence have to be shared and make it public, and also have to be verified, in my opinion, by the UN inspector or a UN body. Selective intelligence has already been the cause of some other intervention, which didn't prove very positive, and I think we should not repeat the experience, and we should be very, very cautious in intervening again in what is already a powder keg.